What happens when you stare at the mirror for too long? Hello, and welcome to Those Random Thoughts. In this video, we're going to talk about what happens when you stare at the mirror for too long. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more entertaining videos. So, let's get started. There's nothing wrong with catching a short glimpse anytime you pass a mirror, whether to admire a new hairdo or check oneself out. Appreciating oneself and your attractiveness frequently creates sentiments of self-confidence, which is an excellent attribute to have. Maybe you haven't thought much about your appearance. It can be embarrassing to see yourself for longer than necessary to ensure your face is clean and your teeth are free of spinach. If your reflection reminds you of flaws and imperfections, it will be embarrassing for you to look in the mirror. However, if you avoid the mirror, you may miss seeing something deep inside you. Mirror meditation, according to Tara Well, a psychologist and professor behind it, can help increase self-kindness and self-compassion, especially when you think no one else cares about you. When you don't look in the mirror every day, you might notice that life becomes a bit nicer to you. Looking in the mirror for an extended period can have both positive and negative consequences. Number 10. More self-kindness and compassion. Mirror gazing might assist you in adopting a more realistic, forgiving mindset. Compassionate acceptance of your unique self might help dispel feelings of shame or unworthiness. Negative ideas that sprout up like weeds may be pruned back to allow self-acceptance and self-love to grow. When you look in the mirror, you cannot turn away from the errors and flaws. There's still only one choice, which is simply accepting them. Number 9. Reliability and emotional awareness. Your glasses will not allow you to hide from anything. Negative sensations, fears, and self-doubt will shatter the mask you wear in public. You can't avoid things that annoy you. Instead, you must confront them. Moving your emotions over your face and displaying them via your body language might assist you in hiding your present state of mind behind the false borders of happiness and peace. Tolerating, or even embracing, all emotions, especially the unpleasant ones, might make it easier to interact honestly with others. Number 8. Strong self-awareness. During adolescence, you may have a strong relationship with the people you usually see. Likewise, you can get to know yourself better by spending more time with yourself. You are in the best position to confirm and verify all your attributes. When other people's comments and criticisms lower your self-esteem, you feel vulnerable and lonely, and you can find a trusted friend by looking in your mirror. This knowledge strengthens you, makes you feel whole without being torn to pieces, and makes it easier to deal with ruthless words and judgment. Number 7. Reflections allow us to change our perspective. Many people aggravate it by criticizing our image in the mirror. Although most individuals are moderately critical of themselves, roughly 1% of the population suffers from body dysphoric condition, BDD. This mental disorder causes considerable anguish and interferes with everyday functioning because it continuously hooks on to one or more portions of the body. In combination with cognitive behavioral therapy, mirror exposure therapy is an effective treatment for BDD. By staring straight in the mirror for an extended period of time and explaining what they see to the therapist, BDD patients can use the mirror to question mistaken perceptions about themselves. Number 6. Help to reduce social anxiety. We use the mirror when making face-to-face contact to get ideas about who we are and what we're experiencing at the moment. A quick look in the mirror reaffirms our self-awareness. Mirrors help us control our emotions and keep in sync with ourselves and others. Mirrors simulate direct contact with others. When we communicate face-to-face, we get feedback from what others are experiencing with us and what they're experiencing internally. Research has shown that direct contact is essential for developing emotional control throughout life. Number 5. Learn to believe in your instincts. If you've spent your entire life rejecting or misunderstanding your emotions, you need to learn how to forget them. Accepting your feelings entails accepting all of them, both pleasant and negative. Allow yourself to feel emotions whenever an incident causes them. What do you think others would do if you cry when you view a sad movie at the theater? Allow yourself to giggle if you come up with anything amusing at work. If someone stops exposing you, yell, or slam your hand into your car's dashboard. Number 4. Feel at ease when you get expressions of thanks. When you do not feel calm when you get words of thanks, compliments, and encouragement, your mirror has become a unique source of psychological validation of your worth. Learn to take compliments and get rid of your humiliation without reading between the lines, asking for cover, belittling, or fighting that you deserve it. Number 3. Always be self-conscious about how you look. When you gaze in the mirror too frequently or for too long, you'll be more concerned with your appearance rather than anything else. You may not always feel free. It will eventually lead to a life full of tension. Number 2. It may increase feelings of inadequacy. When you gaze in the mirror for an extended period of time or frequently, it reminds you of your errors and misdeeds. It may be destructive to both others and oneself. When you think about it often or for an extended period of time, you will feel incredibly uncomfortable and restless, and make you feel guilty or sinister. You will experience a loss of happiness. This will leave you feeling incomplete. Number 1. Wanting significant time in front of the mirror. Looking in the mirror and looking in the mirror for a lengthy amount of time can have positive and negative consequences for you and your thinking. However, whether good or negative, it may cause you to waste valuable time. As a result, you must use the utmost caution in this case. You can't be addicted to just one thing, the mirror. Make sure that you're not glued to seeing in the mirror. So, that's all for today's video. If you've made it this far, be sure to click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for more awesome content. Thanks for watching.